Welcome back. It's our annual Hammerdown Festival competition 2026. Welcome back to Judgement Day.
We had 186 entries this year, which we have had to whittle down to a top 10, which has been as hard as ever, and they are all competing today for one slot at Hammerdown Festival.
It's going to be very, very tricky to whittle those down to that winner. We've got a fantastic panel of judges. Let's get into it. Welcome back. It's our 4th annual competition. We've got 10 bands today that we're going to judge out of 186 entries, which is the most that we've ever had. I've got 5 wonderful people here today, well, 4 and me, ready to judge, and hopefully we'll select the very best talent to come and play Hammerdown Festival this year. So, joining us on the panel this year, we've got Shanice from Hammerdown Online Management. We've got Stephen Sheldrake from The Factory Live, which is the venue hosting Hammerdown Festival this year. We've got me, we've got Andy from Bendy's Beast Feast, who interviews many wonderful bands, and therefore he has good knowledge of this kind of thing. And we've also got John from Fort Hope, who has played Hammerdown several times before and is of course playing again this year, which is very, very exciting. So we've got a good panel, really, really excited for today. We've got 10 fantastic bands to go through. Let's get cracking.
So yeah, this year we're going to be judging the bands on 3 separate categories: stage presence, musicianship and songwriting.
Let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking.
Sorry, I didn't know if it was a joint thing.
Oh, was that a joint thing?
No, we're not all doing it. Sure. No, absolutely not.
Okay, on the count of 3.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Let's get cracking.
Wait, you just said we weren't doing it on. You just said we weren't.
Right, so first band we're going to check out today are a band from outside the UK. We've actually got bands that have entered all the way from Greece. They're called Kin Beneath Chorus. Yeah, metalcore bands. Let's see what you all think. Yeah, what I really like is that the vocalist leaves a lot of room for the lead guitars to breathe.
Yeah.
Like, they stand out so nicely.
Yeah. They're tight as
Moments
well.
like that, yeah, very, very tight.
I thought it was great. I thought they were like a well-established, experienced band. You know, they were brilliant.
Yeah.
Good stagecraft. You wouldn't think anything twice seeing them in any festival playing around the UK. I thought they were really, really good.
Yeah, so next up we've got another metalcore band, this time called Carrier. Really like this entry. Again, lots of good lead guitar stuff going on in this one.
It's a good. I couldn't sit still during that, and I think that's a good sign.
Nice, good. Yeah, front man has a great image.
Really nice
Yeah. Chunky screams. Yeah, I mean, he can hit a range of different screams, which was good.
Great vocal range.
Yeah, it's so many metalcore bands or hardcore bands. It's just one flat thing all the time, and so to be able to go, different types of screams is good, and that's cool.
Yeah.
We like that. All right, cool. So next band, I don't know how you describe them, Shanice. I thought sort of heavy pop punk.
Yeah.
I was getting 4 Year Strong vibes. If anyone remembers them, they're called Halfway Home. Really great entry. Yeah, let's give it a go. That's incredibly cohesive. They are a band. Like they all had a great time.
So like everything they did, like Butters My Crumpets, you know, the video, the amount of, I know it's not judged, but the what they did in the video, the effort, the energy on stage, getting out in the crowd.
But I would be really interested to see them on a bigger stage, because obviously that's a very small stage.
Yes.
So I think on a bigger stage, the show would just elevate even more.
Completely agree. I mean, they got some energy. Like they used the space very, very well.
Yeah, like you said during the video, it's very accessible. It taps into a little bit of that nostalgic vibe that people love from the 90s, that we say with that pop punk, but then it goes into that like metalcore stuff. So it's a really nice kind of diverse blend in that, like that.
Right, so next entry, band called Within Reach. These guys really impressive. They are very young, and they have put together something outrageously good for, you know, I mean, they're all teenagers and it's flipping amazing. So I'm really excited about this one. Let's see. Wow. I love that.
Yeah.
Someone, I just love it. I think it's amazing.
Like the energy and the crowd interaction as well.
Yeah.
And I really like the fact that the clean vocalist had quite like a gravelly voice. Like I always love that.
Yeah. His voice is cool. Yeah, his voice is very cool.
And he had curtains.
It's just so impressive for a young band.
Yeah. Like the level.
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a really good energy on the stage and off the stage, and I know we don't judge it on the follows and stuff, but it felt like they had a bit of oomph about them. You know, very high quality video, strong following. Wicked. Looking forward to
They're
seeing
obviously
more.
taking it very seriously.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Which
I
love.
Good. Okay, next up, we've got a band called Grove Warden, another metalcore sort of band. Let's see what they got. Let's give it a go. Yeah, just raw, explosive power and energy is my sort of overall comments on that.
Superb energy. They do all the things you want from a hardcore kind of metalcore band in terms of audience interaction, engagement, energy, like you say.
That's what I liked about this, is that they kind of looked like they were going fishing and then they burst into this like hardcore bleh, and you're like, okay, right. Yeah, I like the performance.
Yeah,
performance was good. I like there's some nice subtle changes as well.
Yeah,
as it's going.
Right, next up, we've got a band called Alchemize. Now, this one made the cut partly because there are two guitarists who are both clean vocalists as well as the screamy frontman, and they've both got outstandingly good voices.
That song, it just like probably like tickles my brain, like especially like the vocals and the guitars and everything. It just,
A lot of talent for one band.
Yeah.
I thought bass player. I know, like I thought he would get overlooked, but 5 strings, you know, they're taking it seriously. Loads of talent. I think it's the most interesting thing we've seen so far from my point of view.
Nice.
I'd go watch it. It's what I've written down here. I'd go watch that. Quirky as well, which I think is just something a bit different about it. It's like, yes, they've got the musicianship and they're very talented and they've got all this, but there's just something different that I just liked.
That's the beauty, is it's completely unexpected to hear that come out and to have 2 people be able to do it. I was really impressed with that, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the music video from it.
It's getting tough. Okay. All right. So next up, we've got a band called Reckoner. Really good set, really good video. So let's give it a go. Thank you, Ethan.
Always stay up and try to lie until there's nothing left to go. Don't look it down and give me on top of my door. Let us spit back blood. I'm throwing up all excuses. Took you to the grave and brought down brown blood.
Yeah, that slaps for me. I love the way that he can sing vocally and integrate that scream at the same time. That's like quite a rare skill to pull off. And that video seemed really raw and like a good reflection of what they're like live. And really good.
Yes.
I really like them. Not just like, obviously the vocals were really good, but the instruments as well. I was a really big fan of, and just the energy as well.
Personally, I like the composition of the song. Some of it sounds off tempo, but it's not. It's deliberately meant to be that way, and I like that aspect of it, and the fact that it drops at a point where you don't think it's going to drop. So it kind of catches you off guard a little bit, and I like that in a song when you're like, oh, it's building, oh, it's not yet. It's building, no, not yet.
Unpredictable.
Yeah, and I like the unpredictability sometimes in songs.
You haven't got a name for this next band?
No, we don't know who they are.
How are you going to contact them if they win? How are you going to contact them if they're...
Big problem there. We've got a big problem.
You just not gonna...
I think if you just film, you'll get it.
Yeah, you'll understand in a minute, Rob. Let's okay, let's do the intro.
We're action.
Next band are a band called Nameless. Nameless have sent like a sort of they're sort of like
I'm not impressed by that.
they're a sort of like electronic-core sort of band. They're which is, I mean, well, that's some of our favourite shit, isn't it? So yeah, really, yeah. That is the fattest fucking intro. Oh my god, yeah, very good.
I think, but the good thing is it shows the vocal range. It doesn't just show we can slap. You can see they can slap, but it's showing there's a broad spectrum there as opposed to just one thing. So
yeah, because I was going to say, because at the beginning when he's singing with his cleans, you wouldn't expect his like screams to be as brutal as they are.
Yeah.
I loved it. Very naughties, I thought. Just pro level was high.
they look good as well. As a band, they have that look where you go, yeah, they're going to be good. And they're going to be solid. Yeah.
Next up, we have some monks. Very religious men, and you will see that with the music. I can only assume this was filmed on Halloween. I have no idea. Let's find out. They're called Collapse the Sky. He's doing alright. I just think he's got one of the most professional screams from an underground band. Like you could put him in a stadium with Architects or with whoever the fuck you want, and they'd hold their own.
That was one of my notes. I think the range of his screams was really good.
There's some.
I don't remember enjoying that submission as much as I just did.
I will be looking out to actually go and see them because I want to get in that mosh pit for that song.
Yes, mate.
Genuinely, 100%.
But it might be at. We might cross paths at a festival in the summer if they win.
Oh, really? What festival's that?
It's called Hammerdown Festival.
Hammerdown.
It's on the 24th to the 26th of July, 2026, at the Factory Live in Worthing.
And what else is happening on the 24th of July?
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday!
Yes, it is. Fuck, I'm so glad I got that. Jesus. Yes, it is.
I think it's always a marker of a good band when you can't sit still. You physically, unless you're a corpse, and even if you were, I think you'd probably get up and start doing a bit, you know.
It's going to be vibrating some graves, man.
Yeah. As soon as it was on, it just like ticked every box, didn't it?
Okay, we've got one more to go through. Calvaria. I would not know. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know where to place these guys. Image is like Iron Maiden. It's classic metal. Vocally, it's like almost power metal. And then musically, it's like metalcore. I mean, it's a mad mix.
desperate not to like them just because they were the last band and everyone's been so good and they were fucking sick. Problem. Yeah, great, massive guitars going through there, great energy, some proper nice soft vocals, but then he slips in the scream like towards the end. Very different to everything else we've seen, like you said.
I like the drama. There was a little bit of drama, the commitment to the performance, the green eyes were probably my favourite. Because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's funny, but in a way that it brings you in. It's nostalgic in that way, isn't it?
Okay, tougher than ever. We only have one slot available at Hammerdown Festival this year. Previously we've had 2 winners, but we only have 1, and we have managed to whittle out so far 3 of the 10. So we're going to do a round of listening to or watching some music videos now, so we can pick up a little bit more on the songwriting for the last 7. Very tough. We're not going to tell you who we've whittled out.
No, Harry, I think the standard of the bands that have submitted this year is so high. It was hard, knocking those 3 off. I think it would be absolute injustice if we could only pick 1. So I think I can say from the Veins perspective, I think we need 2, and we'll just find a way to make it work. If you agree.
I mean, if you want to open up the doors earlier, mate, on the Friday or whatever, then we can. All right, there's now going to be 2 winners. Back to normal. Fine. Okay, let's do it. Woo. Let's get some food. Every year, a different pizza company sponsors this video. It's been Domino's, it's been Papa John's, it's been Pizza Hut. This time it's the real pizza company. Very, very excited. Don't film the poor man. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Oh yes. Get lots of good clips of us eating this.
It's time to eat pizza off the floor!
Yay!
More
pizza!
More pizza!
This little badger here so happy. Right,
feelings.
Emotional. There's going to be some dribble in a minute, so I apologise. Yeah, it's good.
Did you bring a beard napkin?
It's called my vest.
Going through that third watch through, I think it reinforced the decisions that we've made and the kind of direction we were going. I think we're all kind of semi-agreed on the top 4 at least.
Yeah.
But this is where the points come in there.
Let's tally up then. It is time.
Tally time.
Well, we have made our decisions. Everybody has voted on the 3 criteria that we were scoring on: songwriting, musicianship, and stage presence. We tied up the top 5 to reveal our 2 winners now, thanks to Stephen for opening up an extra slot at Hammerdown Festival. And I just want to say, first of all, massive thank you to all 186 acts that entered. The competition's been amazing. The top 10 this year, to whittle it down to that, was harder than ever, and today's video has been the hardest one we've ever had. So thank you so much to everybody for entering. And Shanice, tell us who the winners are.
Well, first off, it's definitely worth noting that between 2nd place and 3rd place there was 0.5 of a difference.
Yeah.
So our winners of Hammerdown Festival 2026, this competition, are Nameless and Collapse the Sky.
Whoa! Let's go!
Oh yeah, we did that last year, didn't we?
Did you get that in shot?
Yeah.
Stopped it.
We will see you guys at Hammerdown Festival 2026. Get your tickets now, July 24th to 26th at the Factory Live in Worthing. See you there.
Now all wave.